be the demonstrator for Group 2.
Hi, I'm Nurkis Nabakis. I'm going to be the presenter for Group 2.
Hello, I'm Tang Shen and I'm gonna be the presenter of Group 2.
Pati, why you look so sad?
I can't seem to make this rocket fly. Even if I let it fall from a high place, it won't fly.
Pati, this is not even a rocket. This is just a tube of paper.
Really? Then how should I build it?
Let me show you. Let's go.
Here are the materials we need for our rocket experiment. Paper, especially A4 or smaller. We're using purple colored paper just to make it more fun and eye-catching. A straw. The thicker the better, like those bubble tea straws. This will act as the launcher. Tape, to hold everything together securely. And lastly, scissors, to cut the paper and shape the rocket. Each of these items play a role in helping the rocket fly. The paper becomes the rocket body, and the straw lets us create air pressure to launch it. Now, here's how we build the paper rocket. Let me explain it step by step. Roll the 1/2 of the paper around the straw to form a cylinder. Make sure it's tight enough to hold the shape but not stick to the straw. Why? Because you'll need to remove the straw later. Then, tape along the side so the cylinder stays together. After that, take another piece of paper and cut a small circle. Then fold the circle to form a cone shape and tape the edge. This will be the nose cone of the rocket. For fins, fold a small piece of paper into triangle and cut it into half. And tape. Back to the paper cylinder, cut the end like this. Widen the trimmed edges. Tape the cone onto the trimmed end of the paper cylinder. Now the rocket has a closed, pointy top and an open bottom. Lastly, tape the fins to the sides for style and maybe even stability. Now here comes the fun part, launching the rocket. Here's how. Slide the straw into the open end of your paper rocket. Blow through the straw as hard as you can. This forces air into the rocket and pushes it off the straw. Observe how far the rocket travels. You can either measure the distance or just watch how far it goes for fun.
Nah, this is only the rocket.
Wow, how does it work?
Let me explain the theory for you. The theory involved in this experiment was the Newton's law of motion, which the first law of inertia, stated that the rocket doesn't move until we blow the air through the straw. Next is the second law, force. In second law, it stated that if we blow harder, the rocket will accelerate more. This is due to the reason of more forces that apply to the rocket. Last is the third law. When we blow the air backward, the rocket will move forward. This is because for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. And the scientific principle that involved in this experiment was the air resistance. This principle describing how air pushes back against an object moving through it. So, in this case, air resistance is a form of friction that acts in the opposite direction of the motion. In conclusion, this experiment showed that air resistance played a big role in how far and how fast a paper rocket travels. When the rocket is streamlined and has a pointed nose, it cuts through the air better and flies farther. But when it had a wider front and or extra flaps, it experiments more air resistant and doesn't go as far.
This proves that reducing air resistance helps improve flight performance. So the shape and design of the rocket are very important for making it go farther through the air. So I hope this video helps you guys. Okay, thank you.